What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here, and today we're going to be talking about Halloween. Now, I know it is Halloween. You're going to go out trick-or-treating, you're going to get some candy, you're going to do whatever it is you do on Halloween. And yes, you are going to have some fun. But today, I thought we'd sit back and have a story. Now, every single Halloween, I usually do a haunted house. My friend Christian always runs this haunted house where he puts up tarps in his garage and basically makes a maze that goes out of his garage into his backyard, which is giant. And, people come by and they go through this haunted house. And what I noticed is that people don't get scared if you're just standing there. If you're trying to scare them in a haunted house, you can't just stand in front of somebody and go, "Ooh, I'm a ghost, I'm gonna scare you." Because people are not that stupid. They know there's a guy in the costume. So you gotta get kind of clever with your trickery in order to scare somebody. So me and my friend Corey would always try to pretend to be props, because there were props in all these mazes. And we would try to stand on the side and pretend to be like skeletons or something, and then pop out and scare somebody. So I see a lot of people coming through, like, the average boyfriend who's trying to protect his girlfriend. He's coming through like, "Oh, I'm not scared, I'm gonna protect my girl." And it's kind of annoying to see, because he bought the ticket to be like the man, because he walks through and we should go, "Ah," try to scare them, and then he's like, "I'm not even scared." Or like, "Ugh, lame." And the girl will be like, "Oh, hold me." And he's like, "Yeah." He basically just paid, $5 to walk through the maze and hold his girlfriend. That's what it is. But I've seen some people who have walked through like champs, like some really grown old men who just walk through like they've seen Korea, and they're just like, yep, another. This is not even scary. You should have seen it back in Nam, But so as the night was progressing, last year we had to think of clever ways, and so I thought of like hiding on the ground and pretending like I was a prop, under props and stuff, and I'd pop out and just like fling my arms around, and I scared people so bad that they would just like scream at the top of their lungs and just run. And I scared guys too, and you know how manly they try to be, pretend like they're not scared. They go, "Oh, that wasn't scary." And then what I noticed though, and what the whole premise of this story is, there was a guy named Kevin. He was our best friend last year, but we never really got to talk to him. He went to college in UC Merced, and, we don't really talk to him too much anymore. But this guy was a charismatic guy. He always started off a lot of situations with, "Just imagine," like, and then he would do some crazy thing, like, "Just imagine if aliens came through this door and picked up a water bottle and dumped water on your head. What would you do?" And he'd talk like that too. And we'd be like, "Kevin, what are you talking about? Why would an alien come down, for one, and then take a water bottle and then dump the water on my head?" "I said just imagine, And so he was kind of like a silly guy, but he didn't really understand a lot of things. And so he was in this maze too. And what happened was he had a play knife, but it had a real handle, so it was like really hard. And his way of scaring people was to take the handle of the knife and bang it against the wall. And so the whole night he's bah, 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 like, "Oh, I'm a scary clown, bah, bah, bah," on the wall. And people would get scared and all. But remember, this is Christian's mom's house. And so you can't just bang on the walls. Nevertheless, the night ended and tomorrow came. And what happened was, Christian's mom said that Kevin was no longer allowed to go to their house to do the haunted houses anymore. You know why? He put over 12 holes in the wall, banging and banging with that knife, just as hard as he could. Boom, hole, boom, hole, boom, 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 another hole. And he didn't understand that hitting a knife on a wall, the handle of the knife, would put a hole in the wall. And so we told him this, and he was like, "I didn't do that, that's not me, And so, needless to say, this year, even though he's at UC Merced, I don't think he's going to be doing a haunted house anytime soon. But, I thought this is a little quick story. You guys are going to go out and get some candy and do some fun stuff. So I thought I'd do this quick little, video thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Got a good little laugh out of it. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, my dudes.